Again. Hi, Ali Bierman here again, and now what I want you to do is take your value where you've listed it in priorities, you've gone checked one against the other, and you're absolutely positive this is your priority order, these are your values. Now take a look at that list. Let's start with number 1. Why is that your value? Is it because it's something that's important to you in your life, that you feel good when you do it? Or is it your value because it's the opposite of an experience that you had and you don't ever want to have that experience again? I used to have truth. Most of my life, truth was my number 1 value. You know what I discovered? It was my number 1 value because throughout my life, so many people lied to me. They told me stories. Sometimes it was to protect me. Sometimes, or they thought it was to protect me. Sometimes it was because they wanted to take advantage of me. So it wasn't a value that I was moving toward, that I wanted to have in my life. It was a value I was moving away from, that it should never happen to me again. That's not on my list anymore. On my list now are only the values that I move toward, that I have in my life, because they're important for me to live that way. That doesn't mean I don't believe in truth. It just means that there's another way of saying it such that it's not something I fear happening in my life. So take a look at each one of your values individually. Which direction does that value take you? Does it take you away from something you no longer and never again want to have in your life? Or does it take you toward something that you most definitely feel good about having in your life? Take your time. This is really, really, really important. Did I say that strongly enough? Knowing your values, knowing their priority, and knowing their direction toward or away from is critical to knowing who you are and understanding how you live your life. And it's the direct path will get you fastest to knowing who you are, loving yourself first. Since you cannot give what you don't have, it's going to speed you on your journey to amazing relationships.